What's going on, everybody? This is your girl K Rich, and I'm coming at you from a PK perspective. Man, I love God. I love revelation. I love when he give me something on my level, because I think a little different. My brain, I got that neuro spicy. I love it, right? So last night I'm praying, and when I'm done praying, usually I'll meditate, I'll be quiet, I'll let God speak all the things. And I said, God, I keep hearing people say God is in control. And if you've heard one of my videos on God being in control, I say God is in power. He is all powerful. He gave us dominion, so now we're in control. And he gave me the illustration of a video game console. And I said the video game console is in power. It's the power. You can't do nothing without it. You can have the remote, and if it ain't plugged up, if you ain't got the console part, I don't care how much you want to play, right? But the console is the power. You are then given the controller to control whatever is on the screen, right? But you can't, with the control, create your own level, create your own individual, whatever. No. And even when you can make your man, it's only a set amount of things you can do with that, right? And I was like, okay, God, I know you gave me that before. Help me go deeper in that. And what he gave me was, first he gave me, y'all, I saw the movie Ready Player One. And he was like, it's not more so the remote, but I'm putting you in this earth suit to play this game so that you can feel, you can sense all the things, right? I was like, okay, God. And then he was like, when I created this, and any creator of any game creates the game, and this is also in Ready Player One if you haven't watched it, decent movie. I'm into sci-fi and stuff. Decent movie. So the point of the creator of the game is for the player to win. Game creators create the game with the intention of the person playing the game to win the game. Along the way, they place prizes, and they place the little secret areas you can go into, and they place Easter eggs, and there are little codes that you can get extra men, or maybe you can have a forever star in Mario, and that's where he took me. Super Mario. There's codes to Super Mario, and you can win Super Mario. There's levels, there's everything. The point of Super Mario Brothers is to win the game. Get the princess, do the things, get all the coins, go to all the levels, get your big Mario, your fire spitting Mario, whatever Super Mario 1 was able to give you. That's the point. And to win with as much as you can get by the end. But there are people who pick up the game and they get caught in the side quests. Side quests are just meant for a moment, step away, do something, and get back to the game. Some people never stop playing the side quests. And I was one of the people, I do not play video games. Now, I come from a family of gamers. Don't do it. I think the most video games I played, Charles, my brother, Ninja Turtles, Contra, Capcom and Marvel. Like, I am not a video. It just isn't. I'd rather go outside and play whatever we're doing than sit there and play like this. Remember when they had this? I'm telling my age. When Nintendo had the Olympics and you was really doing the stuff, I play that. But just sitting there, let's go outside and do whatever this is. But I like Duck Hunt because I'm focused. I'm actually doing what it's, and I would play Duck Hunt. I would not play Mario. And God was like, this is how people are. They're born in this world and they never come into the knowledge of who God is to walk out this journey that he has designed for you to win. It's set up for you to win. It's rigged. The enemy is defeated. We know the end. People don't believe that they can win it. They don't think that there's another game attached. So they just playing duck hunt. They're not even in this thing. And then there are the people who just want to finish. Like, have you ever seen that they never even get the mushroom? They the little Mario, they hop on, they breeze through the thing, they never go, they don't get no coins, they don't go into the little sub levels, they don't do no side quests, they fly through it, hit the flag, drop down and on the next level. And they do that all the way through. Did they win the game? Yeah, they won. But look at everything they missed, look at everything they weren't able to do, look at everything that passed them by. And then there are the people that want every single thing that this game can provide. And they are meticulous about how they play. They're great. They get into competitions about playing Super Mario Brothers. And there are people that are so into. Do you know that Nintendo put out a booklet, a magazine to tell you every trick, every code, every special tunnel, everything you can get, everything. It may take you longer. To some people who just want the satisfaction and quick gratification, they're looking at you like, why are you wasting your time with this? But there are people that's like, man, this is it. I want to get everything I can get out of Mario. So they read the books, the magazines, and it has all the codes, all the Easter eggs, everything is in these books. And God was like, I have given you the book with everything you need, with every single code, everything to be prosperous, everything to get the most out of it. I've given you the book. Are you going to apply it? Are you going to read it? Or are you just going to live on the fringes and the basics of, well, I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior and never get all the things that he has for you on this side, all the relationship, all of the gifts and the promises, all of the principles and all the application. Are we going to do that? Or do you just want to, because every now and then, I want to find something new and hear that, da-da-da-da-da-da. What? Give me all the coins. I'm hitting every box. I want every coin that can possibly, I want everything. And I still want to make it. And I still want to get to the princess. I still want to beat King Koopa and win the game. Because it's designed and it was created for me to win it. God was like, this whole thing is in your lap. I've given you dominion. I've given you power. And here, win the game. Get everything you can get. Get everything you can get out the game. Enjoy it. And then, if you, because this is back in the day, we wasn't cell phone, and you got on your bike, you went to somebody's house, and if you had the magazine or if you found something new, man, you was, hey, look, you sharing it with your friends at school. You sharing it when y'all go to play. Hey, I found this. If you up, down, left, right, big star, you get all the men. Oh my gosh, what? Evangelizing. You telling them how you failed. Oh, I failed here until I figured this out. Guess what? Telling your testimony. Overcoming by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. And we all had that one friend that found the new stuff, learned stuff, and then they didn't want to share it. Stingy. We did not like whoever that was for long. And I would read the magazines. Not playing. I would read the magazines. And I'm still artistic. I would draw the pictures in the magazines. I knew what to do. So if my brother was stuck, I'd be like, oh, you could do this, and this. But I wasn't for the play because it just wasn't my thing. And they like, how you know? Because I read. Low key. That was a little hypocritical because I ain't playing. But then you have people that aren't playing. But they want to tell you how to play the game. And I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. You can't tell me how to play the game and you ain't playing. Because you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know the stress. And I'd be like, all you got to do is, I see why they was frustrated. Because it wasn't no all you got. I didn't know what it took. I didn't know what it took to do that. I just knew that was something you could do. God is like, I done gave y'all the manual. You can even call me up. Get on your knees and call me up. Say, Father, help me. Endow me with more strength. Give me wisdom. You can actually call up. And you could back then. They had a number on the magazine. If you needed help, you could call. You can call me. You got the manual. You got people around helping you. They would have get-togethers like Comic-Con for Nintendo games. Because this was when it was Nintendo. And then I think Sega, Dreamcast, but this is what it was just Nintendo, Atari, Nintendo. And God is like, I'm giving you all things pertaining to life and godliness. Use your power. Use what I've given you to maximize. I'm going to help you. Guess what? You can always, if you messed up and you died, guess what? And you can start back over. Bloom, 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 bloom. You can repent. You can turn from that. You can come back. It's like now at my big age of 40, I'm like, it really wasn't as hard. It's really not as confusing. It's really not when you're committed to playing the game. When you're committed to winning the game. When you have set your mind to win. When you set your mind, I'm going to get everything I can. I'm getting a subscription to the magazine. I wish I could show y'all how many books and Bibles I got over here. I'm getting me a subscription to the magazine. I'm going to talk to people that play. I'm going to go to all of the seminars. I'm going to go to the get-togethers. I'm going to hear what people have done, where you fail, what was easy, what is easy, and what am I good at? Help me develop, make the adjustments, because I have put my mind to win the game. And that's what God was like, that's it. Set your mind. Set your mind to live right, to live righteous, to live holy, to find out as much as you can, to dig as deep as you can, to be solid, to be a Berean and somebody that's applying it, not just somebody on the outside looking in trying to I'm giving you the power to play the game. And not only the power to play the game, it is my intention in creating this that you win the game. He said, I don't want nobody to perish. I want all to get everlasting life. I set before you life and death. Choose life. Then we have people play the game. They started off good. And they got to level 5. And level 5 is hard. They can't figure it out. They get frustrated. They throw in the controller. Now you don't want to play that game no more. So you quit the game. Instead of taking the time, go on a side quest. Go on a little sabbatical. Refresh and renew. Go amongst people that's playing the game. Somebody got stuck on level 5 and they know how to get out of this thing. Somebody has the answers, but you're not digging. You didn't call the number on the back of you didn't call up. You didn't pray and ask God. You just said, I'm frustrated. It's too hard. I quit. And you backslide. But guess what? Even the person that sat down the game, frustrated, picked up that that cartridge, blew it off. They can put it back in and start not from the very beginning. You can start where you left off. Get some help and win. So all I'm just trying to help us win the game. I'm just trying to evangelize. I'm just trying to put out there, hey, you can win the game. Here's where I messed up. Here's where I fell off. Here's where it's a little sticky. When you go in the water park, you got to watch, because when you bounce, the fish is coming. Hey, when you get to this, it's a little flower up at the top. Go on, bounce it with your head. Get your flower. Guess what? Now you can spit fire. Call down fire from heaven. This thing had lined up so good for me last night, y'all. I could have ran up out of my bed. But God is saying, I gave you the power with the intent for you to win. So win, baby. Let's win. You got the right to win. You got the right to be free. You got testimonies of people all through this thing. No matter how they started. No matter how they started. They turned around and they won. Some people didn't make it. Some people. But you can win. I was thinking about like Samson. Samson fell off. Samson got way down deep. Way down in the jungle deep. But guess what? Just like the prodigal son, that brother came to us. One thing about God, he gonna let your hair grow back. He gonna let your hair grow back. Maybe your eyes is plucked out, but your hair gonna grow back. And you can get back in the game. And guess what? Put me between these pillars. And took out more Philistines in that one act than he did at any other point in his life. You can win the game. So let's not get caught up in the stuff that don't matter. Let's not get caught up in the side quests. Let's not get frustrated that this part is hard. Because when you get past that part, you're gonna be able to help somebody else. Man, you know what? Hey, I see you stuck on phone. Let me show you what I did. Let me show you what come on. Because the whole thing was created and designed for you to win. So let's win, man. I love y'all. I hope this helped you like it helped me, because I'm very visual. I'm very visual in my neurospice. I love y'all. I want y'all to do what I want y'all to do every single time I come on here. That is go be great. Shalom.